Today in our 2016 Jeep Cherokee, we're going to be test fitting the Yakima RoundBar Roof Rack system consisting of part numbers Y00408. These are the round crossbars, 48 inches long. We'll also be using part number Y03536, which is the RoundBar SL Adapter for the Yakima Bars. And finally, part number Y00147. These are the TimberLine Towers for the Yakima Crossbars, particularly for the factory raised side rails. The Yakima RoundBar Roof Rack system is an economical choice for your Jeep Cherokee. It has a nice, strong, sturdy surface with the bars where you can set your bike racks, your cargo baskets, or your cargo boxes onto. This is a very simple roof rack system to install. The towers here simply wrap around your existing factory raised side rails, providing padding where it will make contact so it won't scratch them up or anything like that, and they tighten down and they're ready to go. Now, while the bars are installed, there is going to be some noise while you travel. However, Yakima does offer aftermarket fairings that you can attach to the bars, which will help cut down that wind noise and drag while you drive. The end caps, once we remove them here, you can see how it tightens down and how the strap wraps up around the bottom of the bar. Unlike some other roof rack systems that actually grip it from the side like a clamp, this one kind of gives you a little bit more peace of mind because it wraps around the entirety of the bar itself. With the end caps, there's also a plastic knockout you can replace with the Yakima stem key system, which is sold separately, so you can secure it to your factory raised side rails, but also make it key to like with the accessories that you're hauling. To give you a couple quick measurements here, from the center of the roof to the bottom of the bar is going to be about 3 1/8 inches. From the center to the top is going to be about 4 1/4 inches. And that's more than enough space in between the bar and the roof itself to attach your accessories without making contact or scratching up the roof. This does also sit pretty high off the factory raised side rails themselves, so once you have your bike racks or your cargo baskets installed, if they're fully loaded, just keep that in mind when you're pulling in your garage. Also, the carrying capacity of both these bars is going to be 220 pounds, but you always want to double check with your vehicle's manual to make sure your roof can take those weights and go by the smaller of the two measurements. Now that we've gone over some of the features of the roof rack system, let's go ahead and show you how it installs. We have the front bar already installed, and we have a rear bar partially assembled on our table. We'll start by taking our plastic adapter and we'll push that in the top. You'll hear a little bit of a click. And then we'll take our RoundBar adapter here, place it on the top, and screw it into place. With using our tightening tool, you want to tighten this down until you hear 2 or 3 audible clicks. Now we can push this into place onto our bar. And our final step is we're going to take our end cap, push that in, and now we're ready to set this on our factory raised side rails. We'll set our bar into place. And then we'll make sure it's even from center to center, and we'll also make sure it's even from how far the bar sticks out past the tower as well. You also want to make sure that the line here on the bottom of our tower sits on the top of the bar. Make sure you measure from center to center on both sides to keep it even. All right, that looks good. So next we'll tighten down the bolt on the inside, and that's going to tighten down our tower to our bar. And finally, we can wrap our rubber-coated steel strap up underneath and around. Then we'll tighten that screw in the center. And again, you're going to tighten this down until you hear those audible clicks. So our final step is we're going to take our end cap, we're going to push that in, and now we're ready to load up our gear and hit the road. And there you have it for the Yakima RoundBar Roof Rack system on our 2016 Jeep Cherokee.